if you look at the Western and the imperialist countries, they come with their own interests. The vice president of the US came to Zambia, landed at a Chinese-built airport in Zambia, moved on a Chinese-built road in Zambia. The venue of this summit was actually a gift to Zambia by the Chinese government. And that was where this Summit for Democracy was held, in Zambia.
To tell
Nobody
African
talks
people
about
don't
this.
work with China. Right?
And the key agenda of this summit was to curb Africa's cooperation with China in a Chinese gift to the African continent. One of our major referral hospitals in Zambia, which is called Levi Mwanawasa Teaching Hospital, was a gift to the Zambian people by China. But even in Zambia, very few people know that this hospital was a gift. Zambia did not pay $1 for that hospital. If you went and saw the little placard that says gift from the Chinese people, it's the size of an A4 sheet of paper. And this is a massive hospital that deals with over 2,600 referral cases a month. But China is so humble in the way they deal with us on the African continent. If this was an American gift, it would be reported in media from the US to Latin America to Europe to Australia. The whole world would know about this gift to the African continent.
Okay, I saw that video there. That's the young lady here speaking, Akina Membe. She's a lawyer and she's a Pan-Africanist as well. So listen to what she's saying in this. Listen to what she said in this clip. When Kamala Harris went to Zambia recently, that was maybe like a month ago. Remember, she came and she offered 60 million for gay rights. That's what the money was for gay rights agendas. Anyway, but when she came, as said in the video, she landed at a Chinese-built airport. She drove on the Chinese-built road. Where she went to keep the conference was a Chinese-built conference area, and China gave Zambia a hospital as she said, it did not cost Zambia $1, and most Zambians don't even know that it's a gift. And what she said, this is what is important. The little placard is a 8x8. It's like a sheet of paper that they do photocopy, and that's the size of to make it know it's a Chinese donation. If it was American, as you said, if this was an American gift, you know the amount of things Zambia have to give up to America to get this hospital built, or to get this conference room or the airport built. They have to give up almost, I'm telling you, at least 90% of their resources have to go to America. In Zambia, if this was the Americans or the West or the Europeans, but the Chinese didn't take anything. They gave them a hospital, they gave them a road. And the Chinese are very smart. When they do things like this now, it becomes more loyal to the Chinese in the sense that if you give us these things for free, why should we now work with a country that colonized us, rob us, and still disrespecting us, lecturing us, to stop working with the same people who are doing the most of us? So it's like, think about this. Think about you have two brothers. You as a person, you have two brothers. One of your brother do everything for you. Helps you, helps in every way possible. The other brother doesn't come check you, doesn't call you. Only when he wants something, they come around. Or when he comes around, he's lecturing you on your other sibling. That don't talk to the sibling because the sibling is this and the sibling is that. While this sibling is the one who's actually helping you in every way, shape, and form. While this one doesn't do nothing but complain and lecture to you. It's the same concept. You can't come now and tell us to not work with someone that's helping us financially, economically, and infrastructurally, for you to come and tell us don't work with us with said person, and you're using the same things that the person give us, the roads, the hospitals, the venue, even the hospitals, and you're going to tell us don't work with this person? Who is you to come and tell someone don't work with someone that's giving us all this, while you, if you give us a TikTok, if you give us one TikTok, you want a whole pack in return. That's what America is. If they help you, whatever they give it to you, they want that thing at least 20 times over. You have to pay them back. So you get indebted to them forever. And that's what pissing the West and Europe off. The way that Chinese is helping the African continent to become self-sufficient, and they don't want that, because the minute Africa becomes self-sufficient, America is in trouble, Europe is in trouble. So don't come and tell us don't work with the Chinese when they give us the same things you are using. You are using the things that they give us, and you're telling us don't to cut ties with them. And what you are doing for us, you're not doing nothing for us. You tell us to cut ties, but you're not tell us what you're going to do for us in return. But you're only giving us money to do gay rights. And that's frowned upon in Zambia. So how are you going to give us money to do something that's not of our culture, but you want us to join with you and cast away the person who does everything else as well, infrastructure-wise, hospital, free hospital, airport, roads, and a free building. And they didn't ask us nothing in return. We're not beholden to them. We're not obligated to them. They just want us to be friends and be trading partners. That's basically what the Chinese is looking for, not what America is looking for, as to come in military and tell us you have to do this and you have to do that. So that's what pissing them off, and they are not going to learn, and they're not going to change, because that's their backbone. That's their culture. They all believe in using power and military might to get what they want. They don't do diplomacy at all. So anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. As always, tell a friend. Like, share, and subscribe. I don't know. Oh, and before I go, just in case you want to support this channel, I'll put my Patreon link in the description, where you can go and subscribe and be a member of my Patreon. So I don't know. Thanks. Peace. One love. Boom.